Okay, what you're seeing right now is gameplay from Darksiders 3. Mostly my failure attempts, if I'm being perfectly honest. Because Darksiders 3 is interesting. Okay, Darksiders 3 has the Darksiders name, of course, but Darksiders 3 is sort of not just a spin-off from the main games, but also a different mechanic entirely. Because I don't know what exactly happened, but it seemed like that Darksiders with this were trying to go for the Dark Souls style thing. So most people are used to like RPG-esque type whatnot with Darksiders. Look at my Darksiders Genesis gameplay, for example. But for Darksiders 3, we get this weird, seems like it wants to be Dark Souls type thing. And the failure in my gameplay is just, A, I wasn't expecting that, and B, not only does it want to be Dark Souls, but it also makes you sort of play the game its way. Yeah, it's like a its way or the highway type thing. Whereas in your normal soul type games, you technically can do whatever you do to defeat the boss. That's the main thing. That's the only thing with the soul style games. Defeat the boss, do it how you want type dealio. Whereas this was a bit different. It's a bit different. Like I said, my gameplay. Oh, by the way, my gameplay you're seeing on screen right now is with a controller. I'm technically using a PS5 controller, but the game registers it as an Xbox controller, but that's because Steam had to force it to register the game as a controller, as an Xbox controller, because this game did not want to play on PC at all. Okay, it hated my two monitors. It like did the whole half one monitor, half other monitor when I did the full screen thing. I technically was able to go in windowed mode and shift it from one monitor to another monitor pretty easily. Well, I'd say easily, but it took me a while to figure out I could do that, and it doesn't seem to keep that setting, so every time I restart the game, I have to go through that, it seemed like. But I did finally get to work for you guys and whatnot, so I could capture this B-roll footage. Normally, I had this whole thing where I did play a bit of it actually live and talking live like I normally do. But if I'm being perfectly honest, I couldn't quite get the grasps of this game and whatnot, so it turned into just like a whole session of me complaining about what I didn't like about this game, what I didn't like about the combos, what I didn't like about the enemy. And I didn't want it to be nothing but that, so I was like, you know what? I'll use that as B-roll footage and I'll just talk over it like a voice over type thing. So you don't get to see this level of failure. Okay, I wasn't going to say that, but I think I want to title the game. Title the title, this level of failure. So that's why I said that there. So yeah, the title was just fun. just by thinking of that as I was talking. But no, what I was about to say is I don't normally do like voiceover style of stuff, but that level of gameplay, I feel like voiceover is inherently okay. Now, I could have left out the whole where I failed and whatnot, but I feel like failing this just helps with my point entirely. Now, can it be done? Yes. Yes, it definitely can be done. I'm sure there's plenty of people who have beaten Darksiders 3. But my point is, it's not the game that I expected. It's not the game most people expected. I do remember seeing gameplay of this game, and I do remember wanting it, okay? I remember wanting it so much when it first came out. I didn't really get much into the Dark Souls genre. It's not my genre of game at all. I'm more of a Warframe, Diablo, on occasion, maybe Monster Hunter type person. I'm not really a Dark Souls. So actually seeing Dark Souls mixed into my Darksiders was pretty off-putting for me. A bit, I guess you could say. It's like someone had a whole bunch of macaroni and cheese. I'm a big fan of macaroni and cheese. And then they mixed like a bunch of peanut butter in, like 90% peanut butter. And it's not even macaroni and cheese anymore. And who eats macaroni and cheese with 90% peanut butter, or even peanut butter for that matter? I mean, I'll be honest, I've never tried macaroni and cheese and peanut butter, but it seemed like a weird combination, man. A weird combination. And I am not all for that weird combination of macaroni and cheese and peanut butter, especially when I'm just expecting all macaroni and cheese. Give me all macaroni and cheese, man. Okay. Okay. I went a bit off the rails. I realized that, okay? But I also realized that I am going to call it here. Let me know your thoughts of Darksiders 3. Comment section below. And let me know if you guys like a voiceover style thing like this, okay? And with that said, I will catch you guys in the future. Later.